You ready for another mail opening video? Instead of fan mail today, we are going to be unboxing a brand new snake. We are going to open an Amazon tree boa. We got this snake from an online fundraising auction for a family of someone very special to the reptile community who passed away, and we'll get into more details about that in a little bit. This snake was supposed to be a surprise for me, but then Ed paid for it with my PayPal account, so when I got the email, I opened it up and saw payment for Amazon tree boa, and there it was. So I'm sorry I read my email.
Shouldn't read your email.
I had to. I thought, like, what did we just spend money on? And
don't worry about it.
so now we're gonna open it up. The good thing is I still don't know what it looks like at all, because Ed was the one who bid on this guy, but apparently it's friendly?
That's what they was told.
Okay, we're gonna find out. Let's see what he looks like. Okay, we're gonna see what this guy looks like. In most unboxing videos, I'm out at a program the morning that we receive the snake. So Ed actually opens most packages and then he puts them all back in order, and then when I get home we film the unboxing video. But this one, neither of us have looked at it all because we're both home, so we're like, we'll just film it when we actually open it. So let's see what he looks like. I'm gonna use, is it a male, by the way?
It's unsexed right now.
Oh, that's true, it's an arboreal, those are tough.
Yeah. I don't actually know how big he is either. He could be just a baby.
Aww, gonna use my awesome snake discovery knife from our friend Chad at Boardman Crafts. Thanks again for this awesome knife. Oh man, it is a big box. But he's a juvenile?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
Shouldn't be unexpected.
Oh, he's little!
Aww.
He's adorable, I can already tell. He's nice and warm still.
That's good. It's a nice nylon bag. Mm-hmm. And Ryan really made sure he wasn't going to escape that bag.
Open! There.
So it's not just packages Emily struggles with.
I can't open anything. What did he do with the knot there? How do I... Oh. Oh my gosh.
Knot.
And this isn't a knot too? Really, Ryan?
Hey, he's not going to escape.
I kind of like how he did that,
Yeah.
actually. Okay.
So you verified that it's not a venomous species?
Yep. Here. You can take a look.
Aww.
You see him in there?
Oh, he's a cutie. Alright,
Aww.
reach in and grab him out and see how friendly he is.
These are known for having attitudes, so this will be interesting. Oh, wow. He's beautiful. Mm-hmm. No wonder you bid on this guy. Look at that long tail. Holy cow. Yeah. Just a long, lanky snake in general. Hey, dude. You are so beautiful. Look at that coloration. He's like a little Halloween snake with the orange and black.
Hey, bud. You're
Aww.
making the camera unfocused.
He's checking out the camera. Man, I always forget how thin-bodied these snakes just naturally are. They're such a skinny... I mean, he's not underweight. They're just a skinny snake in like naturally. Look at you checking everything out. How was your journey? You only came from Illinois, so it's really only one state away, but still. You were in the box for the same amount of time. Hi. Aww. Now this is not like the green tree pythons that Ed has. This is a completely different snake altogether. It is again an Amazon tree boa. So being a boa, it's a live-bearing species like boas are, as opposed to a python which lays eggs. This is a live-bearing arboreal or tree-dwelling species of snake. He looks to be in like perfect condition too. I don't see any flaws in his scales. He doesn't have any stuck shed or anything. And he is, even though this could be because he was just in a box and in transit, but he is handleable and friendly. He didn't have any strike poses at all when we took him out of the bag just now.
Well, that's what the guy who offered him up for sale.
Yeah.
Or for auction, I should say.
For auction, yeah. Yeah, he said that
he said he's surprisingly friendly.
Huh. And that was one of the reasons why you got him too, right? Was because of how friendly he is. We plan on having this guy on display at our facility, and I can't wait till he's nice and big and like a really pretty arboreal species for people to look at, other than the green tree pythons that we'll have there. You can just tell in his face too. He's got a different shape to his face than the green tree pythons do. Now the reason why he was in an auction was because Forest Fanning, who is a huge name in the reptile community. He was known for his arboreal snakes and for his abronia lizards. He recently passed away just at the beginning of March from some chronic health issues that he had been battling. And Forrest was an amazing guy. He knew so much about reptiles. We had the privilege to actually interview him in one of our Tinley NARBC videos.
Hey guys, my name's Forrest Fanning, and I'm here with RepTech and Cold Blooded Cafe. And today we're going to be talking about some arboreal alligator lizards.
He taught us all about the abronia lizards that he raises. So I guess we should consider ourselves fortunate that we were able to talk to him in person and have video of our conversation.
They suffer a big threat from deforestation. I think that it's very important that we establish them in captivity.
To help out Forrest's family during this huge time of loss and this unexpected loss of Forrest, Erica and Ryan with the Madison Area Herpetological Society put together a huge benefit auction. And there were animals and products and gift certificates from like Rodent Pro all donated to this auction, and all the proceeds went to the Fanning family. So that's why Ed bid on this guy, was not only because we wanted one eventually for our facility, but it was just a great opportunity and a great cause for the proceeds to go to his family. So we want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Ryan and Erica with the Madison Area Herpetological Society for coordinating such a successful auction. It raised about $47,000 for his family, so we're excited to have been a part of it, but still in awe at how amazing the reptile community is when we get together for helping out a family in need. So in memory of Forrest Fanning, we have decided to name this little guy Forrest, and he will be on display at our facility once we open, hopefully this summer, and so you'll all get to meet him too and watch him grow. We would also like to thank Rex Rash from the Dragonwood Wildlife Conservancy for being the one who donated this beautiful snake to the auction. So thank you very much, Rex, for the opportunity for us to not only help benefit a family from this fundraiser, but also to bring a beautiful new snake to our house and to our shop once we're open. Although we'll be feeding this cutie just a rodent diet, because that is a complete diet for this snake, in the wild, they are native to the northern half of South America, where they eat all sorts of different things. They do eat small mammals naturally in the wild, but they also eat lizards and other reptiles. They'll also eat birds and even bats. So they have a pretty wide diet in their natural range.
Seems like anything they can fit in their mouth.
Pretty much. They're not too picky. This might look like a green tree python, but again, they are a different type of snake altogether, although it's a really cool example of convergent evolution, which is evolution from two different non-related species that evolve similar traits due to having to adapt to a similar lifestyle, just like with green tree pythons adapting to arboreal or tree-dwelling rainforest life in Indonesia. It's just like these guys adapting to tree-dwelling rainforest life in South America. So they have very similar body characteristics, even though they are not closely related at all. And that again is a great example of convergent evolution. Yeah, this is just a beautiful snake overall. I never thought we'd have an Amazon tree boa, but here we are. The spots on the side kind of remind me of like a rainbow boa. So that's kind of cool. And just the colors in general, like I've never seen this color pattern on a snake before. So I like can't take my eyes off of him. He's really pretty. I'm excited to watch him grow up too. I also love this stripe behind his eye. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That dark black stripe right behind the eye. A lot of snakes will have stripes like behind or above their eye, and that's to hide the presence of their eye to potential prey or predators. If they can hide their eye, then they can conceal the rest of their face pretty well.
Mm-hmm. He's also got a super long, skinny tail, just like most arboreal species.
Yeah, look at this. It's wrapped around like 2 times around my finger here, but it's a very long, skinny, and fragile tail. So when you're holding any arboreal snake like this, you do have to be really careful. You can't manhandle them as much as you can like a terrestrial type of snake that's more big and robust. These are quite fragile. They have very thin bones. So you kind of have to let them move around and they decide where they want to go. Have you noticed that all of these like Amazon tree boas and emerald tree boas, as opposed to green tree pythons, have kind of a slumped forehead, a slumped nose?
Makes them look like they have a big nose.
Yeah, it really does.
By the way, did you see what Ryan put on the
I did. Did you see that? Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for the new nickname for Ed.
Yep, apparently I have a new nickname from Ryan.
Gosh, don't start calling Ed that. So thank you everybody for watching this video, and big thanks to our Patreon supporters for backing our channel. We actually were able to use some of your donations to donate to the Fanning family because of the loss of Forrest, and that's how we were able to acquire him and help out their family at the same time. So thank you so much for this opportunity. We are going to set this little guy up in quarantine, and we'll give you updates as he grows and as he eats. Big thank you to the Madison Area Herpetological Society, specifically Ryan and Erica for putting on that auction, and again to Rex for donating him to that auction. So a lot of thanks to go around. We just have an amazing reptile community if you think of it. Everybody getting together to help out families in need during difficult times. It's just incredible to see this happen. So thanks again to everybody involved, and thank you to all of our viewers who just watch our videos. We love you all, and we'll see you next time.